Hello folks, and welcome to South Carolina's Low Country. I am in Charleston after hanging out in the other Low Country in Beaumont, or as in the radio they say Beaumont or Beaumont. So I'm not quite sure how you pronounce it. I'm just going to call it Beaumont, or the land of the Gullah Geechee folks, who were a group of enslaved individuals, and they continue there in that area to honor their ancestors. And one way they do that is by weaving beautiful baskets. They continue a lot of the traditions of their people in Africa. So I was able to check out a museum there and bought some beautiful baskets, and just it was incredible. But I gotta say, this Low Country is hot. Right now it's in the 80s. I am sweltering. In the Beaumont area, I hung out at Hunting Beach, which was so amazing. I just didn't want to stop, and I got to see the Atlantic Ocean beach finally, which was gorgeous and beautiful. Pretty sticky and hot, but the sound of the waves and the beautiful, I think it's a subtropical environment around here with the Spanish moss and palm trees, gorgeous huge old oak trees. It's just been beautiful to be in this part. So now we're gonna head out to Charleston, and I'll be sharing, of course, what we learn about Charleston and what we get to see there. Come along. Here is a statue honoring those who fought during the American Revolution, of course, against the British. These old oaks are incredible. They've got to be hundreds of years old, right here by the water. So magnificent. Hey folks, I'm walking in the Battery here in Charleston, which is a pretty historical space. The American Revolution occurred here, and the Civil War, there were some battles around here too. And this street, just these beautiful, very stately homes, brick roads, the homes all right next to each other. And I'm here around 6 o'clock at night. So you can hear people making their dinners, and babies are crying, and you know, you can just feel the hundreds of years just and sort of vibrating through the walls here. So this section is historically significant, this harbor, because an enslaved man, Robert Smalls, who was the pilot of a Confederate ship, an enslaved pilot, he and the crew took the ship. While the Confederate crew were all in Charleston taking a night off, Mr. Smalls led all of these other enslaved folks out of the harbor, and it gained, you know, of course, national attention, because these enslaved folks gained their freedom through Mr. Smalls. This is the Charleston Marketplace. This market was erected in 1788. So let's go check it out.
No, that's good. Did you want it?
Hey folks, so I'm just outside of this museum here in Charleston, and where I learned that 9.5 million people were brought over from Africa as slaves. And then when the United States made it illegal to import foreign slaves, they made it legal to only buy and trade American-born slaves. And this was one of the primary hubs where traders would bring people here and sell them and go through, just as you would imagine, a horrific process during this period of time. But it's really incredible that this building is here and gives us a peek into this part of our history. Cute cobblestone roads and this beautiful, all these beautiful old buildings, different colors and styles. Just a beautiful city to visit and walk through. This French Protestant church was built in the 1670s. Pimento cheese balls. Finally getting some shrimp and grits. Getting some real southern food in today. I've seen this lots of places. A door that opens to the outside. Okay, here at the Tattooed Senorita, we have a grilled shrimp taco and the Southern Bird. It has pimento, bacon jam, and fried chicken. Look at this gorgeous basket and much needed beautiful fans. These work really well. Hello folks, and welcome to the East Coast. This is my first time at the Atlantic Ocean. So I'm very excited. I'm just gonna hang out and maybe walk around a little bit. So join me.